A process diagram defines the flow of data captured in forms you design across users in different roles and departments. You can easily add a department by dragging it to the design area. If you do not want your flowchart to be built vertically, just click the department and click the Delete button. Next, drag the department to the top of the design area. Now your flowchart can be built horizontally. You can add as many departments as are needed by your process flow. Each department can have several roles, which can be added by dragging the role to the relevant department bar. Double-click the titles to change the department names and roles. The width of each role and department can be adjusted by dragging them to the size you want. Adjust the size to your entire design area by pressing the arrow keys to increase or decrease the area horizontally or vertically. Your application starts from the point where you drag the Start Event icon. A process must have one or more Start Event icons. The user in the role where you add one has the ability to start that process. Next, you can start adding the tasks according to the role. For example, the HR officer's role may be to review resumes. You may double-click the task box to edit it accordingly. You can also set the styling of your text using these buttons. You can also adjust the size of the task box according to your needs. The next task may be to decide whether to recommend the applicant to the HR manager or not. Here you can add the decision box by dragging it to his role. Connect the task box to the decision box by dragging the mouse from the center of one box to the next. The flow arrows are automatically routed around items on the process background. The decision box will lead to two alternate decisions, depending on if the resume is accepted or rejected. In case of rejection, the process flow will end. Double-click the line to add the correct labels for accepting or rejecting the resume. In a more complex process flow, you may not want to add the decision boxes all the time. You can use the main task box and follow the same process you did with the decision box. It is possible that your main process needs to call another sub-process at a certain point. You can do so by dragging the sub-process icon. Click the button at the top right to choose the process you want to attach. Double-click to add a description. The document icon lets you add a document. For example, a procedural manual. Drag it to the design area. Click this button and select the document to attach. You can attach multiple items. A note can be added at any point. Both the note and document are not an active part of the process, but serve to add information. All elements in the design area can be styled. Click on an item and select the styling from here. You can also work faster by selecting multiple items by holding down the Control key and style them in one go. A legend can be added by defining what each color means. Drag the relevant colors to the legend. Double-click to enter its description. You can also copy-paste these elements. Just click to select, or hold down the Control key to select multiple boxes. Next, click Copy, and then Paste. To discard any changes you have made, click the Undo button to go back to how it was before. You can also go to the Comments tab and add, edit, or remove a comment. Right-click on any of the items and click Add Edit Comment. Save and close to add yours. Your comments are now visible on the flowchart and can be viewed on hovering. You are now ready to make a process flow using these simple tools at your disposal.